What's up? Live and alive. Where did I put my water? There you go. Let me grab the stream links. Okay, so this and that, this and that. Oh my god, Discord, don't do this to me. Live a bit. There. Okay, so so the YouTube stream is for some reason unlisted because, you know, that's what it does. Let me change the title. It's just better. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me prepare my screen. Okay, so YouTube already notified me. Good. Shall we go for Twitter as well? Maybe. That. Okay. ReactJS live. There you go. That's the post. And we're up. Okay, so I need to find where I left off. I think this is it. Can't see it, but I can. Can't see it, but I can. I will start just in a second. Here. I think this was the setup, right? This is how I did. Yeah, I think so. So the next one is gonna be class components. That's what we're gonna do, which I heard are not very used. It's people use functional components. That's what they do. And so we will see. Let me click on this. So class components. Okay. This is gonna be a short one, and then we can move on to the real big deal, to the big deal of the big deals. Right? That's what we want. The states and whatever. That's the big one. That's the big deal. That's the GigaChad deal. That's what we want. Okay, so let me just read this. In the previous sections we have covered JSX functional components and props. In this section we will cover class components or stateful component. Only class-based components used to have state and lifecycle methods. However, after React version 16.8.0, functional component can have state and lifecycle using React hooks. In 32 direction, we will cover React before 16.8 and after that in both of all the newest versions. There are a lot of codes written in older version, and at this point it may need migration. In addition to the understand React very well, someone has to understand class-based components too. Yeah, I probably can agree with that. I can probably agree with that. It doesn't hurt understanding what's under the hood, right? If you perhaps check out an older code to refactor, you will know what's there. Okay, so all the previous components are functional components. Let us make also class-based components. Class-based components are made using JavaScript class, and it inherits from React component. Let us learn how to make class-based component by converting all the functional components we made previously. And I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not gonna do that. There's no way I'm gonna do that. There's no way. Oh, okay. Now. Okay, previous JavaScript class and child. So we have a component, an extends component, constructor, and we can call super. Okay. We get that, right? We know that. We are familiar with that, right? So okay, so here's a functional component. Okay, it doesn't extend anything, we just use it as it is. So class-based React component is a child of React component, and it has a built-in render method, and it may have a constructor. So it may or may not have a constructor. That's interesting. Okay, so how does the render got the props? I'm genuinely so react.component. Is this the way? Is this the way? Is this how it works? Okay then. Let's see the above component with a constructor. Oh no, the constructor has the props. Okay, the code inside the constructor runs before any other code. Okay. Let's change all the functional component to class-based components. Okay, so we had the tax list. Tax.map. Okay, so this was static. Okay. Class-based. Alright. But the super doesn't do that. Do we have to do this? I don't think so. This already does that, right? Okay, who cares? So the main, all right, the footer, okay, extends react.component, okay. Let's put all the class-based components together in one file. Bro, but I want to see the properties, man. The props, where are the props at? That's where it is, right? That's what we want, the props, right? So let's just, where's the props, man? Where's the props? I want to see the props. Okay, there it is. Accessing props in class components. We stated that props, okay, wait a second. Let's just, there. It's more readable like this, right? No one's in the chat, so we will never know. I will just check it. Yeah, this is the way. That's the way. Okay. We said that props means to send data from the component to another, or we can call it in props in data, blah, blah, blah. Therefore, we should handle props in class-based components too. We can access props of a class-based component using the keyword this. Okay, so this props, right? It's the same exact shibangi hubang. That's the same thing. But why would you do that? I'm not exactly sure. That's inherited, right? So am I dumb or what? Okay, doesn't matter. So how did you, as in the above example, to get it out from props, we have to write props that are every time. We can avoid this repetition using destructuring. That's what I'm talking about. Why reduce structuring in the render? Oh, because you wanted the, yeah, that's yeah, that's a little bit, that's where it's at. I see the problem. I see the problem here. I see now why they switched the functions, because, you know, the component isn't really something big, you know. it's like Lego bricks. You're building something of it, and just classes just don't, I would say they don't really make sense here. It's because you're exporting, importing, and that's all right. It's sometimes just classes don't make sense, and I probably see why. I probably see why. And I think the music is a little bit too loud. There we go. Or even like that, and I can just go back. Or like that. Okay. Now. Okay, so where were we? Okay, you were just restructuring the props data. So it's the same exact thing what we did before. Nothing fancy. You just do the same exact thing, and in the app, like, but that's, huh? Oh, the app is not, is the one from, okay, that's fine, I get it. Okay, we can live with that. As you can see, the app is called cleaner than the previous. Now let's clean all the components we have and put it all together. Is it though? Is it this cleaner, right? I mean, it's cleaner than the previous one. That's true. That's correct. That is actually correct. That is actually correct. Okay, wait, what emails do I don't stop getting emails. It's just annoying. Okay, stop it. Now, it's cleaner because it's cleaner, but I still don't understand why do you have to do this constructor. I don't think you can, I don't think you need to do it. It's just the same exact thing. You don't need to do anything here. I don't think so. Okay. See I see the problem. You want to use simple variable names because it's basically a template. We should call it like that. And you don't want to use this dot whatever, so you don't want to make another, you know, you have everything in the props, and you have no other means to access it more easily. So just classes just don't make any sense. And I get it. It's a rare thing for me to say, but I get it. I do. Okay. So you can even make the main component. Oh no, that's no. Oh, even the class. That's what I was. Okay, so you just do everything in the render. So that's just, this is just redundant. There's no reason to do this. I understand. I understand. I understand. Methods in class-based component. Header. Okay, so we can make welcome. So we can. Okay, so this greet for that, maybe that's not bad. For that, that's not actually bad. Okay, it's invoking calling of the method triggers when the event occurs. Therefore, whenever you pass a method to an event listener, do not invoke the method. Okay. Now let's the code, we had all the necessary methods. Okay, so what's that? User card. There was a button styles. Alrighty mighty, what are you doing here? Header is a component, whatever. I'm getting used to this this view. I'm slowly but surely getting used to it. It's more slowly than surely, but I do. Okay, text list extends. Okay, so we call the text map, and the formatted one we return. Main extends react.component again. Footer and the app. Oh boy. Most of the time the container or the parent component can be written as class component and others as functional or presentational components. Okay. Data usually flows from parent components to child components, and it is unidirectional. However, the latest version of React can allow us to write every component in our application only with functional components. This was impossible in previous versions. In next section we will cover state, which is the heart of React. State allows React components to render whenever there is a change in the state. Okay, so I don't think I will skip these exercises because I think I understand what's going on here. So it's basically the same thing as these functions. So we could rewrite them into like classes, and it's like basically this is the render method. The class name is the numbers, and you know. So it's interesting because, you know, as like a class is not an instance of itself. So, you know, it's like, it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. It kind of makes sense, it doesn't, because you're passing on class names into the, I mean, I understand why this wasn't making too much sense and why they endorse using functional components now, because this just looks much easier to use. That's for sure. That's for sure. And by that logic, there's just use the easier one, right? You should use the easier solution, and this is the easier solution. If you can do the same thing with classes and with functions and with whatever definitions, so then use that. Why would you make it hard on yourself, right? You wouldn't. It's just much easier like that. So then this is all about the class components, and we're gonna skip it because, you know, but tell me if it's not a good idea. I think so. I understand this. It's nothing complicated, but there's back the question if you know, is this actually still working in this version? I don't even know what React version we're using here. I will have to check in the, let's go live. Let's check if probably there's a version variable somewhere where I can check it. So this is this super garbage, very nice code we've written. Let's see, what does the dev tool say? Let me just, okay, is there a way for me to React version? Of course there is, 18.2.0. So it's probably didn't deprecate the things. So probably didn't deprecate the classes. But the question is there a way? So class number, right, extends the React, what was that component, right? That was it. Okay, so you're going to be number one, and I don't think we need to do the constructor, do we? All I need to do is this one. So the render function, but the problem is that yeah, that's, oh god. Okay, so this is it, and this is what we return, but we're gonna need to do the destructuring as well. So what's that? The number is going to be this props, was it that? This props, I think so, like that. Okay, let's see if it breaks. It doesn't, it still works. Am I editing the same file? That's the question. Am I? 06, let's just break it and see if it breaks. It breaks, there you go. Okay, so I'm in a good file. So by the way, this is the way you check, okay? This is how you check it, okay? This is how you check if you're on a correct location. You break the code, and if it breaks, then you're in a good location. No way to, this is the fastest way. So this is what, okay, so now let's compare. What's the difference? Like for simple components like this, this one is probably better. There's no doubt about it. So I don't have to destructure, you know, I can do that in here. And in the render, because I don't know, is there any arguments here? Console log, where is it? Console log. Is there any arguments here? Do we get any arguments? I'm genuinely curious. Oh my, of course. No, C length is 0. So we don't have anything. The props is on the this. And just, you know, you need to destructure here. You can't do it here. I wonder why they didn't make it so like that you get it here in the render. I guess it's some sort of a separation issue or something like that, but I don't fully understand it, but it would have made sense because, you know, it would have made it a little bit easier. So you pass the props argument, but I guess there's a reason for it. We will probably find it out later. We'll probably find out later. Okay, give me a second. Give me the second. What's that? All right. Now then. Now then. Now then. So we know the class components already, right? That's what it is. There's nothing to it. And if I want to do something with the props, so I do the constructor where the props are passed, right? And if I do this here, then I should be getting the, okay, then just don't do it. Okay, we need to call the super props, right? For some freaking reason, because, you know, in inherited thing you need to do that. So I have, okay, so what's this? What are you? Is this the this, or what's the first one? We will never know. I don't think. Callie. All right. Okay, don't matter. But, you know, I just forgot that if you're using classes in JavaScript here, then that means that you need to, like, if you inherit a big class with extend, then you need to call the super if you're using the constructor. That's a thing. That's a thing. In other languages, that may not be possible because you could override a constructor, but here I think it is mandatory. I don't recall exactly, but I think it is. Don't quote me on that, but I'm 99% sure that you need to call. There's no way around it. You need to call, which kind of makes sense again, because why would you want to extend something where you want to change the constructor? You know, that's completely different animal. Then you shouldn't be changing the constructor. You know, it kind of makes sense. I don't know other languages. I don't recall. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. So, okay, I certainly know that like in PHP, I don't think you need to. I rarely do it like this, but okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's move on with our lives and let's see where the magic happens. So then let's go back and we are at states, and this is where we at. This is the big boy stuff, man. This is where the GIGACHAD happens. So states, let's see, what's this? Okay, so this is not a big one, and I'm really happy for it because I want to understand every single nook and cranny of it. So what is a state? The English meaning of state is a particular condition that someone or something is at a specific time. Let us see some states behind something. Are you happy or sad? Is light on and off? It's all, man. Is present or absent? What? What is present or absent? My viewers, they are absent because they don't know me. I am present, they are not. So that's true. That whole statement is true. Is full or empty? For instance, I'm happy because I'm enjoying. Okay, okay, I believe you. I'm happy. Thank you. State is an object in React which let the component re-render where the state data changes. Okay, how to set a state? We set an initial state inside the constructor or outside the constructor of a class-based component. Okay, so but then again, okay, don't worry. We don't directly change or mutate the state, but we use the setState method to reset to a new state. Okay, as you can see below in the state object, we have count with initial value 0. Okay, we can access the state object using this state and the property name. We see the example below. Okay, but why classes, man? You just said that not the classes. I guess it is what it is. Okay, so we have a state in the app. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. So we have a count. And if I change this somewhere, right? If I change this somewhere, it's gonna change, right? Because it's a clever boy. All right. If you run the app code, you will see 0 on the browser. We can increase or decrease the state by changing the value of the state using a JavaScript method. That's great. So I can change the state and it's gonna propagate. React is just gonna take care of it. This is great. This is what React is about, right? This is what it's about. Resetting a state using a JavaScript method. Now let's add some methods which increase or decrease the value of count by clicking a button. Let us add a button to increase and a button to decrease the value of count. To set the state, we use React method thisSetState. See the example below. Okay, so let me get this. What's this? So there's a setState method in this component, right? That's what it means. And as arguments, we put the count and this state count plus 1. So is this a reference to the state object? I think so. Oh, we're doing React. Yes, we are doing React. We are at the states, man. I'm learning the nooks and crannies of React. Fun, yeah. I would say so. The not so much fun of it is that this is not the you know, most up-to-date tutorial. So we are currently at like class components, but it doesn't matter. I will, you know, I will just need to understand this, how it used to work, and yeah, the guy said it. The guy said it that it's outdated, but you know, I wanna know how it used to work. It's not a problem, because I never know when I will see some deprecated React code. It's good to know. It doesn't hurt. So I will check if there's like, you know, maybe lower here. He was yeah. See, he's using this is not deprecated. Yeah, you'd use a different guide. You can link me one. It's no problem. I will go through this, and then we go through that. There's no problem. We have all the time on the planet. From time to time, I can stream and just go through it. So Twitch chat is on control now. Okay, so let's just go. Okay, what's that? React use state. Oh, so just a generic, you know what? All right. Maybe I will need to. I'm not really W3 schools. I'm not really much fan of it, but maybe for that it's just. What's a hook? What's that? React tutorial. Okay. It seems to have like basically everything. Okay, don't matter. Still, we're gonna go through this and see where it's at. Okay, so it's deprecated. Okay, just look at all the things you see in that guide of yours. Okay, okay. You're right. Okay, so I will try to understand what's happening here. So. Set state. That means that in the component there's a inherent method that sets state, and this we are referring to a state, like, you know, and so this refers to this count, and we just state count. Okay, I will accept this works. And by that we will accept by testing, right? That's the way you accept things. So okay, let's see. It's a class example. Exactly. Now let's. Oh, of course it doesn't let me change the folder name. Why would it? Close the window. It's in progress. He was in progress changing the. Okay, where is it? There. You probably can't see it, but don't worry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where is my thing? By the way, I'm not gonna use create React tab because I'm no. there's no way on this planet I'm going to use for every single one 40,000 files. There's just no. Okay, I will use Next.js once. I mean, once I understand the basics, because there's a way. See, there's a very simple way. You just do React, you just do the development, and let Babel take care of it. The downside is you can't do imports, unfortunately, because you know JSX is not then it's not going through Babel, so it can't do it. Okay, so where were we? I was in 07. Okay, so this is fine, as you don't need to do anything about this. There's a replication. And okay, so there was some desk, like it was a little bit different in the tutorial, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I've already Googled that, so we don't need the imports because we already have that. We just go here and see what's up. So in the click method on this button, we do a set state, and with that we tell that there was a change in the count, right? And that React will take care of it, right? That's what it is. It's a little bit weird to see it on the render, but who cares? It's not my problem, right? Okay, so let's see if I can go to 07. Oh, and we are not live anymore. Oh God, that's just... You want to see what I'm working on? It's fully made in React. You can leave it there. I may not check it out right at this very moment, but I will check it out. Okay, so add one. Bing bong, bing bong, boom, boom, boom. So it's working. So it's nothing fancy, nothing out of ordinary. Okay, let's see. I was very interested previously in those fibers, which most of the people probably don't know. These fiber nodes, how do they work? Okay, so let me see. So there's memoized props. What's that? 8. That's what memoized. Add 1. Oh, that's not gonna change because I already did that. That's probably the previous state. No, it's the current state. Okay. Very nice. MC top list. I think you may have showed it. I'm not. Is that the Minecraft thing? Was that the Minecraft thing, right? Let me check out. Yeah. You showed that. It's really great. It really is. I was checking the imports, that, you know, how the Next.js is handling that, and it really is very amazing. Working on implementing the emails now. Well done. Do it. Here we go, native. That's what we're gonna do. Native React all the way, baby. So now, okay, I get this. Now let's let me just check out how this works with the functional component. Okay, so please, okay, if you understand the above example, adding -1 method will be easy, of course. So you make 2 buttons and whatever. What the heck is that? What do you mean? You just add this is how you add space, man? What the heck? What the heck? Why would you add space? Okay, who cares? So he just did this, right? He just made, and just minus, right? -1 and just -1. Just -1, and there you go, right? It's just easy as it is. There you go. Okay, I get it. All right, now continue. What's next? Okay, let me read. Set up an entire email client. Okay, just found out my router doesn't support PRT records. Oh, that sucks, man. That's gonna be a problem, man. Because without those, I don't know. It's gonna end up in spam, all of it. Because basically emails would always, yeah, that's what you wrote. I had some experience with that. It was just not good. So what I do now is really simple. I have like business suites with Gmail. I'm not using my own mail server because you don't want that. Trust me, it's you will start getting spam and you won't be able to filter through it. And with the Gmail suite, if you are not planning sending like 500 million emails a second, you can just basically use their SMTP server. Like, I don't know in Next.js what's a backend node, right? Or something like that. There's probably a way to connect to the Google with these keys, with the Google Mail, to the Google Mail servers, and use their servers, and you have the same beautiful Gmail interface with your own domain name and whatnot is just super. It's just the best thing. But still, you need the records. If you don't have you can't set the domain records. That's, you know, you need to do that. You can set, change the DNS servers, change the DNS servers to Cloudflare, and there you will be able to add. That's usually what I do. I just don't care about what the providers do. I'll just migrate to Cloudflare. You can even use the free plan. It doesn't matter. And there you can add as many records as you want. No, I think they do. Or is it just me? I was able to, hold on a second. So there's a PTA records DNS Cloudflare. I think you can do, because reverse zones. Let me just give me a second. I'm googling it. You can't see it. It's in a text. You need to add it into, I think it's a text record or something like that. I don't recall. I used like some. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I can't. I don't want to log into my. So it's a reverse DNS zone. Maybe, yeah, maybe you need to like. It's maybe a paid thing. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. It's ARPANET. Okay. Well done. You need to. I think you need to find some the DNS, maybe DNS provider to like take care of it. You're probably gonna resolve it. I wouldn't worry about it. That's last step. You know, right now if it's in the spam, it's not a problem. But when it's going live, then it's gonna break. that's how it is, and you're gonna fix it, and then it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. But now we back. Okay, so what's this? Both weapons work well. We need to restructure the code well. Let us create a separate methods on the component. Okay, you do that, so it's better structured. Okay, I don't care. Let's do more example about state. In the following example, we'll develop a small application which shows either a dog or a cat. We can start by setting the initial state with a cat, then when it's click, it will show a dog, and alternatively, okay. They need one method which changes the animal, and see the code below. Okay. Oh god, what's that? So we have a change animal cat URL. What are you doing here? Okay, so state count. What's that? It don't even have that. What's that? Oh god, you making it more complicated than it should be. Why? It's not something where they don't even have accessing the state value. I think you want, but why the count? What's the count? Whereas you don't even use the count. Okay, so this was probably accident left here. Okay, I don't think so. He meant that. All right, so this is the deprecated one, but still, we'll just take a look at it. So what he does here, we have an image. And okay, so we can use these variables here as we want to, as well as the other one. And on click, we do change the animal. And the change animal, what does this do? We have two URLs. It's just for using classes. This hurts my brain, but okay, it's fine. Okay, it's just okay. Let's just accept this and set state image. And we have a default state. Okay, so you didn't bother putting this. Fine, but we shouldn't be. We should be grateful that this is free, you know? We should never ever forget that this is free. So when it's free, you shouldn't be like bashing it, but you know, just a little bit, just a little bit to spice it up, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, now we have that. Now we had the cats and the dogs. I'm genuinely interested, and I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm not out of my mind. Maybe someone changed it for, okay, so this doesn't exist. Okay, very good. So there's no point for me to try this. Okay, now let's pull all the codes we have so far, and also let's implement the state when it's necessary. Okay, this bothers me so much. I wanna fix this. I wanna fix this. This bothers me so bad. Okay, so where is it? We go here. And oh my god, oh my god, why don't you just like dog, like do it like that, right? Just why don't you? Where's the dog? There, this is the dog, but I'm gonna use like something different. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. I know you're in pain. I know you're in pain. Don't be. Wait. I'm gonna find an image. Okay, just wait a second. Okay, so it was a dog, right? We need to find the dog. Hold on a second. I have a dog here. Maybe it will work. Okay, so here's the dog. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I? Copy image address. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, it copied something somewhere. Oh no. VS Code. There you go. We have a dog. Then we also have... Where is the cat? The cat URL, right? Okay, so... There you go, the cat. I don't see the chat right now, so don't worry about it. Now we have the cat URL. That's what we have. Where is it? Give me a cat. This is gonna be the cat. No. I mean, maybe this one. Okay, there we go. This goes here. Oh my! Okay, that's maybe this isn't gonna work. Okay, it's gonna. Don't worry about it. It's gonna work just beautifully. And so then the state, and that's that. Oh my god, this is so bad. We can't. I can't use this here. I can't use this here. It's just not possible. I don't think I can refer into a state like this dot the cat. Was it the cat? I don't care. Can I do this? Ugly. Ugly. But then we don't need this, and it's like just a tiny bit better, okay? Just a tiny bit. Okay, so this dot state of the image, and we say this dot, and just that, and let's just, oh my god, okay, all right, that's fine, I don't care, and let's just say, why would you want that? Can I just like say like say the width is like 300 and we don't want anything bigger than that, right? So that's that. There's that. This should be your application. Where's the button? Change animal. It works. This should work. It's crazy, man. Now, see, we have the cat. There's the cat. Here, please sign for the. Okay, I'll be right on it. Don't worry about it. So here's the cat. And there's the dog! We had the dog! See? It's working! It's no problem. See? Cat, dog. Who's your best React expert? Me, of course. So this is how you do React. This is how you learn React. This is it. Alright. We knew the... we know now the states, okay? So where's the past? Okay, let me just give me that. Okay, so you just did it. Okay, now I learn how to do the use state. Use state. Where do I have the use state? I don't think I have a use state here. Do I? It's in the React now. Use. State. No. There is no such thing as use state. So this is the problem here. That the use state, I need to import it from somewhere, right? So do I have like React use state? There it is. No, not that. That's the one. That's the one. Can I import it? That's the question. Okay, so let me just grab your code. Well, there it is. There it is. Just give me. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is just amazing. My work, man. This is just amazing. Now, where's the thing? We don't need this. Let me just go like here, and we'll just copy everything. Okay, just don't worry. Oh, the app. I just didn't copy it. Didn't copy the whole thing. Okay, function app. There we go. This is what we want. Okay, there. That's. Why isn't this is not closed? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. There is a missing. I think you wanted this, right? Because the on click. Oh, then there's a missing thing right there. I think so. There. Okay, we're getting there. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. This is fine. This is fine. Come on. Come on. Why ain't you want to render it? F1. There you go. It shouldn't be. There's still an error somewhere here. I can't see yet. I think, oh, there. And there. And this is, oh, what you have. But even, I think we can remove this, right? We can even remove this, I think. And just remove this as well. And there we go. And this is your solution. So let me just yoink it here. Okay. And I think we're gonna get an error because it's gonna like, what's the use state? It's gonna cry, but it's not a problem because we imported. Oh, we didn't, but it's. I will figure this out. Don't worry. Just don't worry. We'll figure this out. Oh my god. Okay, where's the error message? Let's just see. There. Use state is not defined. So right now I can do this two ways. Okay, don't worry about it. We're fixing it. Just don't worry. You written it perfectly. So I can use it like this, right? Because I'm not importing React here. So this is what I need to do. And there! Look at it. It's perfect. It's the same thing. It's the dog, it's the cat. It's the dog, it's the cat. The only thing that was maybe different is that the width of the image, but it was just for pleasure, you know, nothing else. And now it's the exact same thing. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. Very nice. Okay, now. The question is, because this is from here. Okay, let me see. It's not a module. I don't think I can import. I need to do this on the top of the file. Let's just remove this abomination. Can I import like user state? Ooh, I don't think he's gonna like that. No, it's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that because I have React here. Maybe he eats that. No, it doesn't. It's not gonna eat it. No, it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? No way. Do you have PHP zone? No, you did it right. I don't think that's yeah, because this is not no. See, requires not defined. There's not gonna work because this is not a build. This is not a build. This is just plain old HTML. This is a little bit, yeah, I know you think it is, but it's not. It's not gonna work because once again, I have not using npm. I'm not building. This is a no build. This is the GigaChad mode. This is no build. So I can't really import. What I can do, I will tell you what I can do. I will just, boy, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. What? Take and learn. Look! Look! This is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. This is the GigaChad way. I wish you were using NPM. I'm not gonna use NPM. I'll tell you why. Hold on a second. I will tell you why. And my previous stream I boasted about this, and I use NPM. Okay, so don't worry. I do use NPM. I'm not gonna use NPM in this way because I'm gonna be GigaChadding this whole thing all the way from the top to the bottom. Okay, let me find it. Where is this? Where is this? Just give me a second. Just you're gonna love it. Where is this? React folder. Oh my god, where did I wait, where am I? It's in the YouTube folder. Damn it. React. Okay, so to create React app, there, I'm just gonna show it. Who cares? So here, this is a basic React application. This is the node modules folder right there. Of course, I need all of this. Of course, to learn React, I need all of this. And let's see, what are we importing here? What's that? Okay, what's that? Let's just, can I open this in types? What's that? Open in Visual Studio Code. Okay, come on, open it, man. Oh, it's the types. God damn it, it's on types. Where is the thing? There. Why? I don't need this. Package for 5 lines of code. What do you mean? What do you need? What do you mean? No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. It's great. It's probably great if you're using the Create React app to like make a React, like a real React application. That's fine. But right now I'm like copying folders from one after another, going through all the chapters. And the problem is that if I want to do this, there's a problem, because I need to install and run the npm start or whatever. So let's just it's like my hard disk is going to die. Take a look at that. 30, I don't think you see it. It's 40,000 files. It's just nothing. It's just 40,000 files. So I've decided, if there's a way, better use it. Maybe. If there's a way to GigaChad this all the way from top to the bottom without building, you know, that's the old way, the best way, without building, just for, you know, educational purposes, I'm gonna do it. I know how to do it to, you know, with npm, no problem. That's easy peasy. This is hard, because now say if I wanna import a, like maybe I have multiple files, maybe I have modules in like a JavaScript file, like I can't import it. There's no way, there's no build. I can't do that. There's like, sorry, there's no way. Let me tell you why. Because if I make like a file, let's say, I don't know, like, what's that? Like pp.js, and I have pp, let's say I have a pp whatever, and which should, I don't know, can I do it like this? I don't think so. Wait, let me just copy something which I had here. Let me just, I had something, I think I already did that. Oh, this, for example, this one's gonna be great. So I have the pp, right? And just say I'm not returning anything, just maybe just a div. Okay, we don't have anything here, like that. Okay, maybe I could have written it down. Okay, but you know, a good developer just copies, right? Okay, so I'm exporting the pp, and which is here, and I say that import pp. Oh, it sees it. Oh, it sees it. I should have the pp, right? I should have a PP. But, uh-oh. What's this? The require is not defined. Uh-oh. Require PP. No. It's just, it's not gonna work, but that's not the issue. I can even, like, do that. Okay, I'll fix the issue, right? PP is here. Or is it? Oh no, because, okay, that's not the problem. Sorry, I'm sorry. The path is the problem. The path is the problem. I think I can do it like this. And nah, JSPP. No. I sold this. I sold this already. So shut up. I sold this already. I think like that. It's the path. It was just the path. I'm telling you. How did I solve this? Where is it? Give me the solution. Where is it? I've solved this already and I don't recall. How did I solve it? Here. No, not in this. In the previous one. Here. Oh God! I've lost it! I've lost the solution! There. This is it. Import pp from what? .js. Huh? Oh, I think I'm not in the folder. I'm gonna try to trigger a different error, but I can't. I'm not able to. Because I'm not in the root directory, but that's not important. The important thing is you can do it. Even if you were able to do it, okay? Even if the browser were able to get the file, where is it? It should be pp somewhere. Where is the pp? It's not. There's no pp. There's only WebSocket. It tried to require, but it doesn't. It couldn't find it. It would say that what's this syntax? It would be just like, what's that? This is not JavaScript, right? He would be like, what's happening here? That's not JavaScript. It's something else. And you know, because that's JSX and you need to build it. But when you have Babel in like this standalone mode and your application is loaded in a text Babel type, then Babel intercepts and just converts it, but it doesn't intercept the imports. It can't. So the way you can do that is set your imports manually in the index.html, and probably that's what we're gonna do. So don't worry, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be GigaChad. Don't worry about it. So this is what we did. See, we just solved use state. You thought I can't, but I can. I solved it. Okay, so what's next? What's next? We're learning. Okay, so here's the dog. It's working now. All right. What is that? Okay. For all the codes we have so far, and also let implement state when it's necessary. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do that. Oh my God. It's just too much. It's just too much. And what? The +1, he just does everything. Where is the states with the functional components? Yo! Where's the states? Bro! Okay, so I think I have to like learn it from this, right? This is okay, let me see. I don't understand this. This is just oh, and I think I solved it, but it works. Okay. Whew. It does work. Okay, so here's it. So URL set URL. What the heck is that? Oh my God. So on click you call the set URL, which does what? But this is destructuring. Oh my freaking God. So now that I learned how classes work, that this is just a completely different thing. Okay, let's take it slow. I'm too tired for this today. Oh my God, I'm just way too tired for this. Oh no. So when you this returns an array. This must return an array on dog, which is the URL, which is the dog. This is the default state, right? This is what you pass in the. We will check the documentation. and the set URL is the is a method, which is a setter method, I guess, that you can call to change the state, which was previously set, like here. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, use state react. There we go. Let's do this. State react. Where is it? Using the no. Use state. Is it a hook? It's not. This is a function. A complete guide. There we go. Oh my god, what? Why my eyes? You want to kill me or what? Okay. We have the cat. We have this code. It's all right. No worry. Okay. Of course. Okay, functional components are functions that accept arguments as the properties of a component. Okay, so we get this. And okay, what is the use state hook? Use it to react that allows, so you can't see it, right? Like that. Okay, get away. State functional component. Okay, it returns an array with 2 values, the current state and a function to update. Yay! Figured it out on by my own. The hook takes an initial state value as an argument and returns an updated state value whenever the setter function is called. Function takes an initial state value as an argument, so that's the initial value, and returns an updated state value whenever the setter function is called. It can be used like this. Okay, so this is a reference to a setter function, and this is the current state, I guess. Okay, where is it? Updated state value. Okay, so this is the updated. This is always going to be the updated state value. Is this a reference to the updated state value? How? When if it's a primitive? How do you how? I don't understand. I guess it is. I guess it must be, right? Because but no, you can use the set URL. Okay, so that's the initial value then. No, it changes. No, it changes. It changes. Yeah. Okay. They refresh whole function every time state change. Oh, because this is okay. Okay. Because this whole thing is run again. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Not bad. It's the rerun. Okay, I wasn't thinking in those terms. See, enlightenment. I'm enlightened now. Very good. So basically, this whole thing reruns. It always gets the state. Okay, so I was like thinking in the box that okay that we define this and this whole thing is somehow somewhere stored and just React does whatever, but it's not. This whole thing is rerun, of course. Why wouldn't it? Because we want to return value, of course. Oh my god, the dumbest thing ever, of course. And we always get now it's easy. Now we just check because we get the updated value here, and based on that we can check if it's a dog or not, and it doesn't matter anymore in the rerun because we already set the initial value before. But then I guess we need to incorporate some very clever logic. So if you want great performance, then probably like use the least possible amount of variables, so that if you do some sort of calculation, then it needs to be done maybe only once. Then it should be like maybe like like out of the scope of the function or something like that. Okay, now I get it. It's completely like I missed that. This is basically a function, This is just basically a function. Okay then. Really nice. So this is a hook basically where it just does the thing. Oh. Nice. Okay then. Here the initial value is the value that you want to start with, and state is the current state value that can be used in your component. Set state function can be used to update the state, triggering render. Okay. What can useState hold? In React, useState can store any type of value, whereas the state in a class component is limited to being an object. Okay. This includes primitive data like string, number, and boolean, as well as complex data types such as array, object, and function. Okay, so this is how they solved it with the useState, because it said that in previous versions only classes were able to, because there was an object and probably they could make a reference to it and don't need to re-render the whole thing. But here you need to run the whole function to get the new state, and this is bound to probably somewhere. It's probably bound to somewhere, and just oh my god, genius. This is genius. Okay, okay, updating objects and arrays in useState. Never directly modify an object or array stored in useState. Instead, you should create a new updated version of the object or array and call setState with the new version. Okay, so we have this object, this is the default, and this is our state. Okay, and we update the name, say we set the state, destructure the previous state, and add the new name to it. Get it? We update the age, same way the structure. With that you get a new object. Of course, this is why you need to learn JavaScript. This is exactly why you need to learn JavaScript before this. And then age +1. Okay, it's easy. Arrays. So we have set array with the useState, add item. We add this structure and add the one to the end. So I shouldn't be doing array.push and just return that. I need, like, if I do that, then I should be doing like, where is it? Where is the console? Wow, what a nice website. Like I should be doing like array push the whatever, the number, like that, and then the structure. Would this work? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Maybe I don't think it returns the array. Let's see. I'm not sure about that. So let's see. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and array push 6. What's this gonna return? It's gonna return the last element, so it's not good. It's not good. It's not good enough. So this is the way. This is the way. You make a new array like that. So let's see the array. There we go. I always forgot what these functions do. I just do, because I never really use like the return values of it. Okay then. So this is a one-liner solution. Very nice. Very neat. Okay, so we remove. You use the slice. But that, okay, the array slice that returns a new array, because obviously. What does the React useState hook do? As stated previously, useState enables you to add state to function components. Calling React useState inside the function component generates a simple piece of state associated with that component. Okay. Component generates a single piece of state associated with that component. Okay, whereas the state in a class is always an object. With hooks, the state can be any type. Each piece of state holds a single value, an object array, blah blah blah, or any other type you can imagine. So when you should use state hook? Well, it's beneficial for local component state, but larger projects can require additional state management solutions. What does that mean? Also, there are different types of like state managements. Okay, so this is the import. Okay, local component state. The simplest way to implement a counter is to use the local component state with useState. Okay, we get that. We get that. Okay, here is a nice one. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. I get it. Okay, initial is 0. Increase, decrease, everything is within the function. There's a sub method, whatnot. Okay, nice, very nice. So we are done, right? Article, well, not quite. Okay, this was a real project. It's likely that in the future we would need to do more buttons and headers elsewhere in our app, and it's a good idea to make sure that all looks and behaves consistent, which is why we should probably turn them into reusable React components. Okay, so then we need some way to communicate between them and the main counter component, which is like this. Okay, so what do you export it? So what do you mean? This is where component props come into play. For our header component, we had the text prop. For button, where we would he means like it makes it more flexible, right? Okay. Okay. Button on click, what? Okay, this looks great, but imagine the following scenario. What if we need only to display the count on our home route and have a separate with controls where we display both the count and the control buttons? How should it be? Okay, so we need to add some sort of a parameter to it, right? So that's what it is, and then, you know. Okay, so routing. Oh no, no. We need the router, of course, but this is something different. Okay, use state, and with that, where's the router used? Okay, so controls count, decrease count, increase count. Okay, we add which controller is going to do the decrease, the increase. Okay, all right, and we have this and that, and in the router, okay. And then there's a switch, so you can do that. Interesting. And we say that we want to use that. And if you have some like separate classes or something like that, some fragments, you can use a different one. All right. Okay, so this is probably enough for me about that, because I shouldn't be doing this like immediate, like intermediate level stuff. So this is a dog. Let's go back. Okay, so don't tell me this is gonna be continue with the class things. Conditional rendering. Let's see, what's that? That's the next one. Oh no. Oh, just no. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be really GigaChad. Oh no. Please tell me you're not doing only classes. Oh no. Oh, he does. Oh no. Oh no. Header. Oh, come on. Please. It's 20. This tutorial is old. It's actually 2020, which shouldn't be very old. Like, I know it was like updated 3 years ago. Yeah, 9 months ago he updated something, but you know, like that like 3 years shouldn't be that like long of a time. So I guess okay that they changed, but there's probably a lot of it like very usable still. I don't think, but there's no better way. So this is the problem with React, that if you want to learn it, then you know there's just where you don't get in this level of detail. This is one of the best ones I heard, and it's very liked. Maybe there's a fork. See, 23.4 thousand stars and 6,000 forks. That's huge. That's huge. And the problem is that like 6,000 forks a day, people forked it for themselves, and just you know, and just oh no, and they just solve the problems there and just go bonkers. But I don't think anyone is like, see, they're using it, so it's not bad in the sense that you learn the things, but it's in class components, which is not good. And let's just, okay, third-party packages boilerplate. Oh no, don't do this to me. The router, there's the router. Okay, React router, okay. No, we're gonna get around it. No NPM. I don't want to see that. We'll get around it, don't worry about it. I will figure out everything, just don't worry. God damn it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's classes. Oh, it's, why is it classes, man? Why does it have to be classes, man? Oh no, I need to, I'm gonna have to find a better tutorial than this. Oh no. Oh no, but so far this was so great. This was the best thing ever. Oh, should I still go through? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. If this is just deprecated, there's just no way to do. But still, what's the date on this one? Hey, why? Oh wow, custom scrolling. What? That's great. What? February 2023, and this is still. Come on, let me scroll. Okay, so still classes. Oh god. Still classes. Why do you state React? This was actually great. Do you have more of these, man? Where is more of these? Give me this next article. I don't know, I don't want to get started now. That means that it's paid. Everything is paid. Why? Even he's still using, you know. But this is the simplest. Should I use class components, class or functional? There you go. Let's see. Choose functional class-based components. When was this? 1 year ago. That's not that old. Everybody chance also asking or okay. Use functional components. There is no good reason to write new class components in 2.22 and doubly so any new project. God damn it. Damn it! Damn it! It's just so bad. You learn a new library and it's already deprecated. What for? That's what I said. All the way, baby. Just native JavaScript. That's not deprecated. It's never gonna be. It's the best thing ever. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no, this is just pain. This is just pure pain. Oh no. Web components are the future. Well, that's probably true actually. But this is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Okay. That's the router, right? No, it's the hook. And the fetch. Alright. And is this... Well, okay, but this made it... Okay. So you run into problems like await and whatnot, but yeah, fetch is synchronous, so it's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Or is it? Okay, it's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well then. Okay, so homework. I need to find a better React. A bit more, maybe more up to date. Someone, come on dog. Let's just... Like this is a great thing, but see, you write something 3 years ago, which is not that, like, it's not that old, and it's not usable anymore. And the funny thing is, do you want to hear something funny? Let me just, where's my face? I'm gonna end the stream, by the way, but where is it? So I emailed this guy that this here and asked that should I or can I use these to create YouTube videos to, you know, to do my progress, and he said no. He actually said no. I was devastated. I recorded the first part. Let me show you. It was the biggest face slap of the century. See the scroll? Oh, you can't see it there. I don't know if you can see the scroll bar size, but it's not, it's pretty big. I mean, it's pretty small. I've read and commented through all of this It's a JavaScript, you know, like what's he call it? Refresher. Look at this. This is only the table of contents. I went through all of this. It took me 2.5 hours. I was to upload a 2.5 hour video. Minimal cuts, I just went through it. Added some comments here and there. You know, it was transformative. It wasn't like, you know, I not just read it. I actively commented on it. And then it occurred to me, you know, well, there's this copyright thing that you can't just do it. If it's transformative, you can, you know, you don't even have to ask permission. And the interesting thing is you put this onto the internet for free and you just say, yeah, you can't make a video of it. Well, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna curse, okay? I'm not gonna say anything, but I had a strong feeling to bash my head against the wall, man. That was no. That was no. God damn it. If I haven't asked, you know, just went straight for it, he would have maybe copy strike me or something like that. But now I don't think there is a reason, because once I don't think I will continue this tutorial, because while this is really great, by the way, this day one, this JavaScript refresher, this is the greatest JavaScript refresher ever. This is, if you don't know JavaScript or you need to like refresh some of your knowledge, that this is the bomb. This is the bomb. This includes everything you want that you probably need for like any like web work, so it's okay. But that was the worst. That was one of the worst moments of my YouTube career, which is not really old and not really big, but then, you know, it was so bad. But a copyright strike would have been even worse. So unfortunately, I think this is the goodbye from this repository. I learned something. That's great. I will have to make do with in a different direction. Yeah, that's stupid. You can't even imagine. I felt stupid. I think I was the stupid one here, the stupidest one I was, because, you know, it's naturally people just don't ask for permission. Why would they? They just do whatever. But I was like, okay, why wouldn't I? He's going to be happy, right? That I'm promoting the material. I wasn't going like, here, guys, look at that, what I did. It's mine. Take a look. It's mine. I did it. No, I was like, okay, record my journey for React. And if I were to start with it, then I would just finish it, because why wouldn't I? But man, that was a disappointment. Then and I'm not gonna pull up his email, but you have to trust me. You have to trust me. It did happen. It was, you know, he responded really quickly. He was polite, so there was nothing like that. But I mean, I was like, and I emailed him back that, oh boy, but is there a way maybe I will like credit you in any way you want? Just tell me what links to put in the video, or maybe mention something, anything. We never responded. Well, so it is what it is. We need to still appreciate that this is here. Okay, we still need to appreciate. So you know, it is what it is. But I kind of didn't get it. So I mean, shooting a rep for other people, why didn't want it? Yeah, the same thing. It's the same thing with the YouTube videos when the reaction contents. There is, I see a problem with that as well, because for some, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe someone reacted to my videos, maybe that would be like, I mean, that would start up something. That's great. But like watching videos of like huge YouTubers who like maybe XQC is watching like those all kinds of documentaries and whatnot, there's a higher chance you're not going to watch the original video after you watched XQC watching it, or whatever streamer. So that's the problem. So, you know, it's like, it's really a double-edged sword, and I don't know what the good solution is to that. So maybe if you're not like a huge YouTuber, maybe like reaction content does no harm. I probably think that that's the way. But for the big ones, and if you're like reviewing like or watching videos from big YouTubers, then it's probably not okay. It's not really okay, because it doesn't translate into clicks, and some people mind it, some people don't. But by the end of the day, it's sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not. So I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I never asked for permission, because I thought, okay, I'm a really small YouTuber, so no one cares really. I have very few reaction videos, or like, you know, but yeah. So that's one thing, the videos, I get it. But the written tutorial, which is like right here, but then again, the video is right there as well. But with the video, they at least make money if you watch it, right? So there's a transformation, like there's something. With this is completely free. There's nothing, not a single thing. The worst thing that can happen is someone clicks on it from my profile and he gets a conversion, you know. So that's the worst thing. The worst thing that can happen, that someone gets into his PayPal. So, you know, I didn't understand what the big deal is. I still don't. But I'm gonna be respectful and respect his decision. That's what I'm gonna do. And even doing this was really not what we agreed upon. But I thought, okay, I'm not gonna make explicit videos of this. The streams aren't gonna be only about this. So I'm gonna transform this content as much as I can. But right now, I think it's deprecated, so there's no problem with that. And I'm ditching this altogether and going to find something else, which is more up to date. And by that, I think this is the end of today's stream. I'm going home. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna lay down to the bed and watch some TV or something. So get a videos written tutorial review. Okay. Get you. All right, thank you very much for watching, and nice weekend to you too. I may return tomorrow for a little, I don't know. I have a lot of work to do, but if I get fed up, maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe I'll play some Minecraft or something. I don't know. We will see. So nice weekend to you all, and see you next time. Bye bye.